Hey, I'm Rejected Shotgun. So, Blizzard hasn't released an animated cinematic movie for Overwatch in a very long time. You could count the one that came out for Heroes of the Storm, but that one wasn't specifically Overwatch related, it was more Heroes of the Storm related with Overwatch characters in it. So it has been a very long time since we got an animated short. The last one we got was for Sombra's release, and before that was Bastion in The Last Bastion. So you could say it's been a very long time since the last one released. Well, Blizzard has confirmed that Season 2 of these cinematics will be coming out soon, so let's talk about this. At a press event in New York City this week, Jeff Kaplan confirmed that Season 2 of the cinematics are currently in the works. Jeff Kaplan decided to put some worries to the side to let everybody know that the animations actually haven't been given up on, and in fact, it's the favorite medium for the entire team at Blizzard to experiment with. They love doing these animations because they get full creative control of every angle of everything that happens in it. So in fact, they are continuing to work on these series of cinematics, and they very much enjoy doing so. As I was saying earlier, Sombra's cinematic is actually the most recent cinematic that came out. However, Blizzard doesn't actually consider this cinematic to be part of Season 1, but rather it's its own standalone thing to kind of make the release of Sombra more interesting. So while Sombra's cinematic isn't in Season 1, it might be in Season 2 technically, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, unfortunately, these cinematics take a very long time to create, and it's probably not going to be seen for a while. I have a feeling Season 2 is actually not going to be released for a good several months from now, but we might actually know who's going to be in this cinematic. Now, the voice actor for Lucio a couple months ago was cited as saying he went into Blizzard to do some more voice work for some kind of animated cinematic, which made a lot of people think that the next cinematic was actually going to be Lucio, but we really don't know yet since no cinematics have come out since then, of course. However, a very credible leak not that long ago, if you watched my video about the Mei origin story that's coming out, then you already know all this, but if you haven't seen that video, basically, the guy who perfectly predicted Orisa and all of the events surrounding Orisa's release also predicted that Blizzard was going to be making a origin story for Mei, or perhaps a cinematic trailer for her. He even went in detail about the storyboards, how the entire story progressed, what the meaning of it was supposed to give you at the end, and to be honest, I'm very convinced that that is real and we will still get that, because of course this person predicted correctly the Lunar New Year event as well as the Orisa release. So I would have to say for sure we're going to be getting a Mei cinematic, and there's a good chance we might be getting a Lucio cinematic because the voice actor blabbed a little bit, but hey, there's no harm in that. We're still going to enjoy the cinematic when it comes out, even if Blizzard doesn't get to reveal it as some huge super secret surprise. As far as the story goes in these cinematics, we're mostly given little bits and pieces from every different story. We see many different characters in each cinematic, and rarely do we see a recurring character in the cinematics, other than Reaper, of course, who goes through all the cinematics just screwing things up. Blizzard has said that they want to expand on the story and the lore of Overwatch using these cinematics. They said that these cinematics are really like the most powerful tool they have to tell the Overwatch story in the world's lore. They've also said that they're going to be using these cinematics to expand the lore further because of the power that it holds. I, for one, really am looking forward to these because I have loved the past cinematics. I was eagerly awaiting the release of every single one, and to be honest with you guys, I just really hope that the rumors of Overwatch getting an animated television series, I really hope that's true, because of course I'm a super fan of Overwatch, but also I think it has a lot of potential to bring a lot of people who don't play the game into the story and world of Overwatch, and perhaps expand the Overwatch community to further places that nobody ever imagined it would reach to. If you haven't checked out some of my other videos, I really recommend that you do. I upload Overwatch content almost every single day, so if you check my channel, there will always be something for you to enjoy. However, that is all the content I have for this video today. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoy, and leave a like to let me know that you're liking it. Once again though, that is all, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Like,